Got RNG versus Tribe Gaming. On RNG is Santiago, Rami, Bunch, Doy, or Joel. And they're going against Dima, Hawk, Kronos, Nabrax, and Rakuris. They should be going in any second now. Here we go. We got Santiago going in on Hawk. There he goes. The long shot's locking on right away to the Warden. Sends a loon in there to protect the healers. Ooh, good loon. It pulled a Seeking Air Bomb. Air Mine. Taking out the long shot. The Warden will win that. He's coming with Super Bowlers. Oh, this should be good. They're so fast if executed correctly. All right, setting the funnel. Taking out the Town Hall. Nice. Got some archers working some cleanup around. Picking up some free buildings. That should help with time. Well, I don't think time really matters with Super Bowlers if you execute it correctly. Just seems like they're so fast. It's got 3 rages for him too. So here we go. Push in right here. There's the Eternal Tome. All right, here they go. Drops a rage down for him. Watch how quick they move. Let's see where he puts his Duke. So they pretty much go through the base. That was an overgrowth, all right. Here comes in the Duke now. That overgrowth looks like it's about to wear off. Up here at 12. Duke's going in that area now. Did find the tornado trap. Slow him down a little bit. Duke's going strong. Does have a totem to protect the Duke as well. This is looking like a 3-star to me. There we go. What a way to start off a war with a 3-star. And a pretty quick one at that, really. 2.5 minutes with a Warden walk. There we go. Takes down Hawk. Look at his epic equipment. When's that come? There he goes. Going in right at 3. All right. Drops the Duke immediately. Does have a revive for the Duke. Has 7 totem spells. Here he goes. Pushing towards the Town Hall. There's the enemy Duke there. They got to fight him. Take him down pretty quickly, though. Offense Duke goes to ability. Stuns everything. All right. Need these throwers to take down this fire spitter, which it does go down. All right. He's heading down towards the Town Hall. Does have super wall breakers to break him in. See if he drops the King and Queen now. Yeah. King, Queen to funnel right here at 6. There they go. Opens up the wall. Gonna go straight in here, take out the long shot. Nice. Does have a revive, most likely to be used on the Duke. We'll see when he does do that. Probably at the end when the troops get in range. And that way they're distracted to keep him going longer. All right. Drops an overgrowth down. These troops are held up on the lava. Pups. King goes to ability, Spiky Ball. Has the snake bracelet out as well. Pushing through the core now that the overgrowth wore off. He needs to get the multis down. All right, there he goes. Has a minute, so it looks like he has the time if he has the power, and it's looking pretty strong. He still has the Duke as well. Needs to get the bomb tower down. Now we do have the revenge tower here. He does throw a quake down to weaken it a little bit and probably distract those builder huts. All right, pops the Warden ability, revives the Duke, He needs to get through that wall there and get that revenge tower down, which looks like he does. Time is ticking away, but there's still a lot of time left, though. I don't know. I'm not the best at that judging, so we'll just see. He does have some cleanup troops available to him to use. Sorry, come on, internet. Sorry about that. All right, that's frustrating when the internet does that. Yep, he is. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a 3-star answer. Ooh, man, we got a good war. There he goes. Answers with a 3-star. Here we go. 3-3. We're tied up at 3 stars apiece. This is the third hit. Bunch is going in on Dima. And he's coming in with Super Bowlers. All right. Here they go. Let's see what's on the warden. There you go. Ooh, Flame Flinger. Let's see how much value that Flame Flinger gets down here. There you go. He's using those archers to take away those free buildings right there available to him. That's nice. Good value. Nice little warden walk here, setting the funnel for the bowlers. All right. Trying to get the expo. Is he going to get anything else, or is he going to bring him in now? Remember, bowlers are super fast, so you can do a kind of a pretty long warden walk and be all right with time. Yeah, that Flame Flinger popped. I didn't see what happened to come out of it. Here he goes. Set in right there towards the town hall. Here we go. Long shot. It is kind of set far back and it's locked onto those troops. That thing distracts it. Takes out the monolith right there with the Duke. Pops the warden ability. Drops a rage down for these bowlers. They're just wiping out that core very quickly. Look how fast they are. There you go. Town hall secured. This is looking pretty strong. There is still a lot of base left though. Let's see if it pans out for him or if it fizzles out. Look at that Dragon Duke. He's half health. Has still 2 totems to use. Ah, there's a lot on the back end though. And those the bowlers went down. Lava Hound pops. Has 55 seconds. I don't know. This is looking like there's a lot of base there. There's a minion prince there. There's a king, which slows you down. Has quite a bit of time. Does have queen ability still. Yeah, I'm not sure. But does have 2 totems to protect as well. He has to keep the Dragon Duke up though. Can't let him go down because he does not have another revive. There you go. Drops a totem. 30 seconds. And he's getting through it. This is going to be close. What? The Dragon Dude's healthy. He has the power. He got it. He answered with a 3-star. It's not as close as I thought. See, I'm not the best judge of time, but man, what a nice attack. There we go. Kronos is going in on Joel. Everybody's gone perfect on their hit so far. He's coming in with throwers right away at 6 o'clock. There you go. Drops the queen and a totem to protect her. Got a lot of heroes right here. All 4 heroes going directly in towards the Revenge Tower. Drops the Duke over there at 9 o'clock. All right. Everything's working. Got the base opened up with this log launcher. Pushing in. Takes down the Revenge Tower early. They are going to hit that Giga Bomb. Watch the troops fly. I love watching that. All right, here we go. Drops a totem to help protect the queen. Goes to ability. Out comes the action figure. He's pushing in towards the core with all the throwers. Getting that down pretty quick. A Lava Hound comes out. It's going to slow him down a little bit. There goes the lava. Pops. Heading in. He has 2 spitters on him, which, let's see if he distracts one of them. Now, he does distract one with the totem and the long shot, so that was a good totem right there. These, when you have 2 spitters on you, oh, he goes to warden building now, so he doesn't have to worry about that so much. Yeah, maybe he dropped that totem just a little too soon since he was under a warden ability. But it helped distract everything. This is looking pretty decent. Has a lot of power here. He needs to get that spitter down. Does have the monolith on the back end. Does have a freeze for it too as well though. There he goes. He drops the freeze there, trying to keep his queen up, but she went down. Ooh, this might fizzle. A lot of base, 58 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be close. Bad thing about these throwers, they take a while to get through walls, and he has some walls to get through. And he has a lot of strength there. Man, he really needed that queen to stay up. All right, here they go. Let's just watch. I don't know how the time's gonna fare. It's close. If he has the strength. Let's see. He needs to get that monolith down, which he will. Got some troops, speed up things. Oh, it's looking like this is gonna be a 3. Are we gonna be 6-6 after 4 attacks? Are we gonna see a perfect war? Man, this is just exciting. Oh, that's crazy. He got it. He has the time. Wow, what a nice hit. There you go. So after four attacks, we're 6-6. Look at that, man. Let's see what we are on time. Doyer going in on Kronos. Come in with the throwers right here at 6. There you go. Has a log launcher chosen right now. Drops the Dragon Duke to help funnel. Pushed in towards the monolith. All right, drops an Ice Golem and the Queen over there about 8 o'clock. Helps set the funnel so the troops go in. The Warden's getting hit right here pretty hard. All right, he gets healed up. Here they go, pushing in. The Lava Hound pops. Distracts the Revenge Tower with the totem, which is nice. While the troops take down the lava, he wants this Revenge Tower to go down, which it does, and now they're working on the long shot as well. Queen's helping where the King's at. King's tanking for her. He does have a revive and 2 totems left. Revives most likely for the Dragon Duke towards the end. Pops the Warden. Oh no, he revived. That's what that sound was. I thought it was the Warden, but he revived the Dragon Duke. Drops a totem for him. That Dragon Duke's getting hit pretty hard though. Does he drop another totem for the Dragon Duke? I don't know. Looks like the Dragon Duke goes down. Does have a lot of power here still. Has a minute and 12 seconds left. Drops a totem for the Fire Spitter. Only has 1 healer though. Is trying to heal up these throwers. Has quite a bit of base left, but it's looking pretty good. The Queen's still full health. Has to get through these walls. All right, this is looking like it's going to be a 3-star to me. Still has the Queen ability, mind you. There we go. Has plenty of time. This is going to be a 3-star. We're perfect in this war so far. So far. Very nice. Lots of time left. 20 seconds. Here we go. Nebraska's going in on Santiago. He's going in with E-Drags. Wow, this is the first E-Drag we've seen. Everybody's gone perfect so far in this war. So we're on the 6th hit now. Let's see if Tribe can as well get another 3-star. There you go. RC goes to ability. Fox is still alive. You go invisible. There you go. Drops a baby dragon to clean up the trash there. And here we go. Here goes the E-Drag straight in towards the town hall. Has the minion prints. Goes to Warden ability. He's pushing in towards the town hall. Drops a rage there. All right, down goes the town hall. He's at 50% already. 2 minutes left on attack. It looks like the E-Drives are kind of fizzling down now, though. He does have 6 rocket loons, remember. Minion Prince goes to ability, freezes up that stuff, or slows it down. Alright, it's taking down the CC. Still has the Revenge Tower in the back end, though, so this is interesting. Does have another Rage to use. Rages up the Dragon Duke. Freezes the Revenge Tower. The Dragon Duke does go down, though, because the Bomb Hive. Oh, crazy. Yeah, this is looking like a defense. Our first defense of the match, but maybe. I don't know if he has, yeah. Getting a few more percentage. Trying to get the Bomb Hive with that minion. Trying to pick a little more percentage up. We'll see. Yeah, that minion goes down. This angle just a little wrong. Pick it up at Gold Stores, drops his 2 rocket loons, take out the mortar here. Which does goes down. It's going to pick up 2 more buildings. So this is the defense that RNG was looking for. First defense of the match. But it's not over yet. We still got quite a few hits to go. So anything can happen. There you go. Ends up with an 83% 2-star. Here we go. We got Rami in on Rakir as he's hoping to get a 3-star to sustain his lead. All right. He's got Super Barbarians and Meteor Golems. All right. We're seeing a lot of different attacks this war. Here comes a Fireball. Lands it right at that Rage Tower. Nice. Look at that value. Wow, that's crazy value. Man, I need to get better at the Fireball. Let me tell you, you get so much value out of that. Yeah, it's continuing the funnel. Here you go. Here comes the troops in now. They're going to head in straight towards the town hall. There you go. Drops the king right there at 12 o'clock. Has the ice golem. Takes out the multi that was up there. Is going to get the monolith. Nice. Drops the Dragon Duke with him as well. Has the log launcher to open up the walls so these troops can get right in towards that town hall. All right. The Meteor Golem and the Queen's going south right there at 8 o'clock. There you go. Out comes the Super Yeti. Takes out the long shot. Town hall goes down. Does the Revenge Tower go down right here? Drops a Rage. Yep. Secures the Revenge Tower. Nice. All right. There you go. Drops a jump for the Meteor Golems. Drops a poison on the CC. Has a furnace in there. Got a minute and 12. Things like... Well, his kill squad's all gone now. Has just this queen left. Does have 2 freezes. Or no, he has a freeze and an invis. Excuse me. Those healers are getting hit by the bomb hive. Needs her to move. Ooh, oh, okay. They get out of the bomb hive area, but this is going to be a defense. What was Tribe's 2-star? Was it 83? So let's see if he matches that. I think it was 83. Drops an invis for her. Gets 80%. Oh, that bomb's right there. Goes to ability. Oh, I didn't even realize she had the ability left. So yeah, looks like he's going to secure a little more percentage. Nice, 85%. Dima's going in on Rami. He's coming in with throwers. Let's see what's on the Warden. Okay, no fireball. Zaps out there, gets the Revenge Tower. I believe that was the Revenge Tower. There you go. He's going in right there towards the Monolith immediately. Man, dropped a totem to protect, but man, there's a lot of stuff there. Coming in hot. Let's see if he can do it. This is like my style attack. Get all my troops in right away. I'm always afraid I'm going to time fill. Alright. Nice pushing in. Like Gigabomb's right there. Lava Hound pops. They get that through that fairly quick. Queen goes to ability. Out comes the action figure. Let's see how much more she gets. Here's the magic mirror and the action figure. Here goes these troops. That's just Clone Queen's going away right before she gets that, and there is a builder on that storage. We'll see. He's pushing towards the town hall now. A lot of heroes here and the long shot. All the Infernos are there, so there's a lot right here. Let's see if how they handle. The Warden's barely holding on. Oop, there goes the Warden. He does have a revive. I don't know why he didn't revive the Warden. I would have done that. Securing the town hall, but this looks like it's going to be a defense. Oh, he has a revive still. Wait, maybe I called that too soon. He has a revive and a totem on the Dragon Duke. Yeah, this might be a 3-star. He has the time. And I think he does have the power. Wow, I didn't notice that. I didn't look. Revived. Has a totem still to use. Drops it now. Yep, this is going to be a 3-star. Wow, what a nice attack. I did not notice that. That Dragon Duke's so tanky and he's so strong. So Dima does answer with a 3-star. Wow, here you go. That puts them right back in this war. They just need to hope for any defense here because they're like 2 buildings separate is all. Ooh, time. Oh no, don't tell me I jinxed it. Oh my goodness, it's not the 3-star. What am I saying? Oh my goodness, a 99% 2-star. I thought he had it. After 8 attacks, RNG leads at 11-10. Here's a percentage right there. It's close in percent. So Tribe's really hoping for a defense now and to answer with the 3-star to win this war. Joel and RNG's going in on the Brax. He's looking to secure this war by getting a 3-star. It's a close war. They are ahead on star by 1 star right now, though. Let's see what happens. He's coming in with throwers, looks like. Has the fireball on the Warden. Here we go. Drops the Warden at 3. Looking to take out right where that spell tower is. Going immediately with the fireball. Lands it right where he wants, takes out that whole area which had 2 scatter shots in it and a fire spitter. What value? And now they don't have to deal with the Gigabomb, the troops. Go right around it. Alright, looks like the Warden's headed towards 6. He's going to bring the troops in between here. He drops the troops now to pull the Warden. Warden finally decides to go over with him. Here you go. He's going to push in right there towards the town hall. Does have a log launcher. Ooh, found a Tesla farm where he envisages the Tesla farm so keep the troops on track. But that's interesting. It's an interesting place to put it, right where you expect someone to fireball. right, well, Launcher's pushed in. It's going to open up the walls here to get to that revenge tower and open up the walls to the town hall. We'll come back after to take out this storage. Oh, they're locked into the long shot right now. And the defensive heroes. Out comes a Super Yeti, headed right in there towards the long shot. Drops a totem in there to distract. Drops his king down here for that Tesla farm. Oh, has the stick horse on the king, so he's jumping through the walls. There you go, he's on the king right now. Here comes the troops, take out the bomb hive. Has a jump down here. Oh, but it's not connecting that wall, so the throwers are taking out that wall to fall in behind the king. Dragon Duke's working, gonna protect the queen. A lava hound pops. The lava pups are stuck pretty much on the action figure, which is kind of nice. Dragon Duke does take down. Alright, this is kind of fizzling a little bit. Yep. Let's just watch and see what happens. Let's see, what does he have left? He has a couple of super barbs. That monolith hitting kind of hard. Taking down some of these throwers, picking them off. Dragon Duke's still going. Does have the queen behind here. She's... I don't know. He does have one more super barb left. Has some pretty good power. Those throwers are not probably going to get through that wall, but they are distracting this expo, which is keeping the queen healthy. Oh, she finds a tornado trap right there. Eats a couple bombs. I don't know if she'll get through this ricochet cannon in time. Looks like the ricochet cannon is going to take him down, so this is not going to be a 3-star. Wow. So this leaves an opening, too, for Tribe. So it's 2-star. So right here we are. We're 13-10. Tribe can 3-star, and they will win on percent if they secure a 3-star. All right, here we go. It all comes down to this hit. If Icarus can 3-star, they will win on percentage. All they need is a 98%. 98, not all they need. What they need is a 98% 2-star. Here we go. Ooh. Got the arrow and healers puppet. Here we go. Icarus is coming in. King goes spiky ball. Goes to ability. Oh, I'm silent. I'm so excited this war. So it all comes down to this hit. It has me speechless. But here we go. The pack's pushing in now right towards that scatter shot. And they're taking out the defensive Dragon Duke and pushing in. The Rage Spell Tower goes off there, boosting all those defenses. All right, long shot is locked on. Out. Oh, man. Drops an overgrowth right there where the town hall is working his way around. Drops his Dragon Duke. It's going in right there at about 11:30 now. Going right after the air defense. These troops are working. Drops a totem for the long shot. These troops are taking out the fire spitter. He wants them to push in now towards the long shot, I think. Yep. The furnace is kicking out fire mites right there. Does not have a spell for it. All right. Throwers lock onto the long shot. Ooh, this is so close. Does he have the time to get through this? It looks like he has a lot of power right now, but there's still a lot of base left. We'll see if these troops handle it. Does have the Dragon Duke down with a revive left. Does have a free spell and has some wall breakers. Oh, man. Time's ticking, 50 seconds. Dragon Duke's still pretty healthy. Oh, man, I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, the fire spitter's there. He needs that fire spitter to go down. Oh, yep. Let's see. Still has a revive. Can he get to the 98% to secure this war? This is I don't know. Okay, revives the Dragon Duke immediately. Pushed in. It does have a monolith. Oh, Oh, running out of time. It looks like this is going to fall slightly short. Oh, no. Yeah. Looks like RNG is going to take out the world champions Tribe Gaming in this match. Man, what a close hit this is. Look at this. 93% 2-stars. Not quite enough, Rickers. Good try, man. What a war. This war is 13-12 right here. Here's the percentage. It was so close in percent. He was hoping to get that 3-star. But RNG did take out the world champions Tribe Gaming in this match. This is the Placebo Cup, and thanks for tuning in. If you like this kind of content, please follow and subscribe to my channel.